I was born into a culture of materialism, excess, and compromise. My earliest and clearest memory of believing the lies of materialism is from my first pair of basketball shoes. In 6th grade, I somehow convinced my parents to buy me bright purple Charles Barkley Nikes with the biggest air pocket I'd ever seen. I knew these shoes would not only make me the best player on the court, but they would make me stand out as different and better than the kids who wore our team shoes. As I grew older, I felt the same way about my car, clothes, and places where I lived. Pretty much anything that could be bought was a tool for status and fleeting happiness. Our culture that celebrates, promotes, and advertises overconsumption had permeated my life. Luckily, as I grew into adulthood, Jesus was getting a hold of my life and my mind, and he started to flip my world upside down. I realized everything in the world is God's, and he asks us only to be caretakers of creation. The image of open hands instead of closed hands took hold deep inside of me, and I began to practice sharing our resources. My wife was in school, and I was staying home with our son, so we didn't have a lot of extra money. But the more we shared with our friends and strangers, the more joyful our life became. This seems odd in a place like America, where we tend to equate money with security and happiness, but that is a false god. I wish that I could say I don't compromise with our culture of materialism anymore, but I know this will be a lifelong journey. God often reveals new ways in which I am clinging to my possessions and their counterfeit security, and God's Spirit guides me to open my hands to our small group, community, and world. Many in our society might consider my desires foolish, but I follow a different king, and I am a citizen of his upside-down kingdom. I have hope that through God's work in my life, my latter works may exceed my first. I am Thyatira.